So we have to do that and this. Miss the back. So I have to go to the other realm, check stuff, make sure it's cool. So they finished their maintenance, obviously, and they asked me if they asked me what my email was, and sent so they could identify that it is me because of other people trying to use my account. I don't know why people can't just use their own stuff. Why do you have to try and use other people's stuff? Why can't you just use your own? That's all I do. I know, you think you're hot, you think you're such a huge, awesome person because you can get into other people's things and stuff, but really you're just stupid. You're not really anything at all. You're just priding yourself on something that's useless. Maybe the penalty for people stealing should be that they have to go out and work hard, earn their stuff, and then have it stolen from them. Maybe that should be the penalty. So they know how it feels to earn stuff, and then how it feels to earn and to do everything you can to get what you have, and then have some idiot who doesn't work, doesn't do anything, just sits around and does nothing, come and steal it all and think they're just so great and so wonderful. I think that's complete, stupid. It was always days. Why it's all, it was all weird. Uh, that really worked so well. I don't know what happened there. A little strange. I've been a Warcraft player since 2000, since the year 2000 when it came out. I started it the day or the week it came out. So I've been a Warcraft player since then. So yeah, I've done a lot of Warcraft, and I've got a lot of people into Warcraft. Like Brett, I got him into Warcraft. I got Sandy into Warcraft. The Royals, various people into Warcraft. We used to have a great team. We used to have a really good team. We used to go around and do a lot of great things, but, well, you know how it is. People move on and people, things happen and all of that. So, yeah, feel free to chat. That thing actually has some stuff. Feel free to chat with me. Um, you just type what you want to type in the little type thing, and I will hear it. If you do a donation, I won't hear it, but your name will come up pretty much. I think that's how it worked. But I won't hear. No one will hear how much you gave. So you can give as much as you want, and no one will know. Which in one way is bad because when people know that you're giving, they give. But it's good because you can give anonymously and no one knows what you gave. Only I know what you gave when I go into the freaking editing part and go there into there. Oh, well, you're right. Oh, see? So only I will know. So that's pretty cool, I think. Oh, I'm going in or out of the episode. There, going in or out of the instance. One or two. I don't remember if I was even in it or out of it or what. I know I was there. Well, I would have thought that my mate would have rung me and said, "Hey, come and get the car and all that." But well, no, possibly I was already in the instance. Already in the instance, I think. I never ever get confused with the directions and which way I'm going and all of that. But just lately, I keep losing my way. I keep losing my direction, which is weird. But I'm not going to do Herbalife this week. I was going to go and buy a whole heap of night work because that stuff is so good. But I think I'm going to go with that green stuff from America because it's about 200 a year, which isn't bad at all. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But what is the stuff like? Are you able to drink it good? Does it taste good? Does it do the job for me? Does it even work for me? Because, like one person will take the stuff and will take any of the health things. It'll be awesome, great, they'll love it, and no worries. Another person will take the same stuff and it's a problem for them. It's a serious problem for them. So I don't know if it's going to be a problem or if it's going to be good or what. But I know that Diesel Dave and Heavy Diesel and Whistling Diesel and those ones, they all take it. And they don't seem to have any issues at all. It actually seems to go really good for them. Actually seems to really work well for them. So you know. So I think, well, why not try it? And that less than 200 for a year. I mean, you can do the sample pack, which is 50, something like that. 50, maybe 100 or something. You can do the sample pack, which is pretty good. But that's only like, I don't know if that was a year or a couple of months. But I'm going to take the one person for the year and hope that it's not like really disgusting. It's difficult, you can't really tell from an ad, so. But there's a guy here in Australia, I was going to buy it before from Diesel, but so I couldn't do it because it was American only. But there's a guy here in Australia who, geez, that sounded weird, didn't it? In Australia, that he does it. So obviously he's able to get it in Australia. So I'm using his link that will take me to the actual thing and do the actual thing. So it'd be really cool. And I should have a link for you soon. Thursday I got to do it. So I've got Tuesday today, tomorrow, and then I can do the order. So what the hell am I talking about? Let me get a page. I'm talking about this one here. Why is this always over 2 pages? I don't want this over 2 pages. Okay, so this offer is get all that travel pack, free 1 year supply. But that is when you buy one of these, right? So you can do this for $99, $30, surviving 30 servings, single shipped once. Or this one, which is what I'm probably going to do. All this together, like the shaker bottle, the shake things, well, shaker bottle, the things, the powders, no tablets. So I'm going to do that. Free vitamin thingo, starter kit, delivered monthly, 30 servings. Right, so 90 days money back guarantee. And it's $79 plus $263 shipping per serving. Wow, that could be a lot more expensive than I expect. Anyway, I'll look into that more tomorrow. I mean Thursday. Right now we're concentrating on this. So down one of these hallways there's a arena. I used to know exactly where it was. Used to go there a lot, but no idea now. Let's just destroy some people and, well, not people, but send some people to the graveyard to run back. I always watch this girl now. Um, Lara was here. I watch her and her channel. She does some good stuff. She gets some really good donations too. I don't get any. I don't get any mail. I don't get any, and no one comments. No one says anything. The odd person gives a little bit of money, like $1, but never really does much. I want to go out and do exploring ones, and I want to go and explore the Coke factory here in Cairns, but one, I don't know where it is. There's no address, and no one will tell you anything about where it is or, well, where it was. Um, it's extremely hard to find places to explore here in Cairns. No one will talk about them because every time people know where they are, they go and vandalize them and do stupid things. They go and vandalize them and do stupid things, and destroying stuff and everything, and just being generally idiots. Don't know. I know it's fun to destroy things, but some things you should leave them alone. You know. The prison key. I'll get rid of some junk out of here because we need the prison key. Um, that's why my internet was so bad, was because of the downloading updates that it should not have been downloading. So, and it's got another Windows 11. It's about 4 or 5 versions of Windows 11. So more updates, more downloads, more things. Oh, just mental. But people have got to keep earning their pay, I guess. So got to keep doing the work, and their work is updates. So it's their job to create new updates and all that sort of stuff. Right, how you doing? How you doing? Um, Machine oil. Never had a need for machine oil. However, I could probably should be able to sell stuff. I can. That is funny. What's his name? The real. What is it? The real awesomeness, amazing, and something like that. And it said someone wrote to him and said, "Oh, if you're really real, give me $1 million." He said, "Okay, no problem. You jump up and never come down." So, but he's probably given a lot of people $1 million. I guess he just doesn't like being asked. This morning, I don't know if it was the real one or the pretend one or some other one. I don't know. There's just too many. Said, "Oh, I'll send you money, but you got to send me $50 to get the money." And I understand that because I've got a whole heap of money sitting, but I need a heap of money to get the heap of money because of transfer passport fee things. You can't send money from one country to another without like a um, without paying like a transfer fee type thing. And I understand that, but God, I wish I didn't have to do that. I really do. Because I've got so much money sitting there waiting to be collected, but I can't collect it because I don't have any money. So instead of being rich and having everything I want, I'm going to be poor and have nothing because I can't um, pay the transfer fee to get the money to me. And that's even if it's still a possibility. I don't know if it's even still an option. So yeah, but I'm working on it. I'm working on getting the money together, and put your mind to it. You can achieve anything. So I'm working on it. I'm a little bit worried too because They seem truthful. They seem very, very truthful and very, very awesome. Except that the way they do business is a bit scammy, you know. It seems a bit scammy, you know, the way they do business. So I don't know. I could save up all the money, earn it, and then save it all up, get it together, and then they take it, and that's it. I never see anything. But they do appear to be a proper legit thing. So problem is, I don't know, because I have nothing to start with. Well, just makes it really bad. But anywho, that's a later thing, and that's my problem. So yeah, we'll just continue with the thing. I did a really good. I was listening to music. I was partying. I was having a great time. And then when I went to turn it off, I realized even broadcasting. Do you really have to follow me? You didn't subscribe. Die. You didn't like. So die. Just being funny. That's all. I really hate it. Even from the beginning when I first started YouTubing, go out and do a beautiful video, like incredible, absolutely amazing, the best you could expect. And guess what? It didn't record. It just didn't record. And you come back and you're like, oh damn, I did all that stuff, did all that things, and went through all of that pain and suffering and everything, and didn't even record. So I can't watch it again myself, and my people can't see it. So you know, not just me. You know, I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. It is a good bond. Follow me night and day, follow me. Can go all night, follow me. Me. Subscribe, so now you're going to die. Well, you're going to go to the graveyard. Because that's what you do in this game. I will come on. are the pirates because they are not the right spot, not the arena at all. I was sure that was. Where's my path of frost? Path of frost. It is there. Isn't it working? Darkly down. Let's try this way. We're driving up the Cooktown on a dirt road. Hunting the dead. I thought that was pretty funny. Ooh, there's some good stuff. You two just die. How did I miss that? Last night I watched that Population 12/11. It's not too bad. It's a fairly intriguing series on Stan. Stan's only available in Australia, so if you're overseas, you can't watch it. Can't watch this. Yeah, it's fairly intriguing. Very Australian, except the actors are a bit not a bit, It's funny when they make Australian films, the actors in the Australian films are not really, they don't really act like Australians at all much. So it's a little, you know, everyone's like, oh yeah, that's the Australians, they do that, but really it's not. It's not us Australians at all. I keep going back to the entrance. I don't want to go back to the entrance. Okay, I've tried that way. I think I've tried this way. Let's just check. No enemy, so probably. Used to play Dungeons and Dragons in school years ago, in the 70s, early 80s. So the board game, not the computer game, or the movie. Movie has nothing to do with the game, really. So well, it was good, and this is sort of along those lines. Way something. Ah, the Ring of War, the arena. Now, how did you start this? This little idiot comes in. Hello, Nutcase. How are you? Go on, send me your best. Okay, next. I'm having a bit of lag. You can tell because I do the action and then later on the sound comes. Next. I didn't want all of that, but okay, righto. 115 chest. What have I got on my chest? 179. I bet it's soul bound too. It is. Okay. Yeah, the odd thing there, nothing much. Same there. Let's see if that was the doorway out. plug in for another dungeon. I was getting close to lunch. But that's alright. Sometimes dungeon runs are quick. Other times it takes all day. And since I don't know if there's even anyone on here, it's probably going to be the case. Probably would have logged out and left by the time that they actually get around to doing a dungeon. But sometimes you can be on at just the right time. Stop picking up the stuff and fight the ears. No, don't pick up the stuff. Fight the enemy. No, stop doing that. Hmm. I gotta find one more DPX. Of course, the I just cast. Why this one? Probably my armor level. My armor level is very low. I had it 300 or 400 or something, but then they did the squashing thing and that made it useless. I had really high armor, and then they did, and it was a high level, and then they did the level squashing thing, and now my level is low, my armor is low. But that's kind of what the game runs on. Getting your armor up there, your level up there, and all that happening, and playing with your friends, and all that sort of stuff. Hello, butchers. Someone sent a funny card to Laura who was here. It said, the Easter Bunny is coming. Have no fear. The Easter Bunny is here. I thought that was Alrighty, well that's not working. Hmm. Already logged out anyway. Alrighty. Well, since it's almost lunchtime, I'm back there.